So while I'm here and using Wolf, I'll show you guys some tricks that I use in tournament that you can also abuse. Uh, so one trick that I don't see very many Wolves to use for some reason is after the up B nerf, a lot of the Wolves start complaining about up B not being able to hit the edge like that anymore. Like, yeah, you see like right there, it's not hitting. But if you hold down, I didn't do it there. But if you hold down, wow, why am I being so bad at this? Yeah, if you hold down like that, you can actually still hit them. Pretty much all you do is you hold down slightly. So, yeah, I'm sure you guys saw it. Like, my foot was just poking out. So in order to do that, you just hold down so that you don't grab the edge, and then at the last minute, you let go down. And believe it or not, in certain situations, that will actually help you or save you from not getting two-framed. So, like, let's say you're fighting an opponent and they're right here and they're going for a two-frame to hit you. Because your leg is extended to hit them first, you'll avoid getting two-frame while also hitting them away. And you can also reverse it depending on like how close they are. Like that still can work. It just, oh shoot, it's just harder to do. But you should only really do that if your opponent is silly enough to get super close to the edge. Yeah, the combo counter's still inconsistent. What else? Something else that I don't see very many Wolves do is auto cancel their up air. Like that's you'd be surprised as to how good that is. Just auto canceling your up air like this. The reason being is like, let's say your opponent is you're juggling your opponent and you go for an upper, right? And they air dodge it. Well, depending on how high up they air dodge, it gives you like a significantly more amount of time to punish them. So you can kind of trap them, like frame trap them. So there you up air, they air dodge, and you get like grab or F tilt. Because like if you do this one, look how you don't really have as much time. And it kind of kills your mobility too. What else? Oh, another good one is boost grabbing. So I don't know if you guys know how to boost grab, but pretty much in order to do this, you just dash attack, and while you're doing your dash attack, you cancel it with grab. What this does is it just like gives you a slightly noticeable amount of distance on your dash grab. So look, this is like my normal dash grab, as you can see. It's right here. Like I'm right under the 5. I do boost grab, I'm past the 5. So yeah, it just gives you slightly more distance. Believe it or not, this helps a lot. This helps. I can't explain to you how much this helps. Like let's say you're tech chasing your opponent. There's been a couple moments, I'm still not consistent with using the boost grab, but there's been a few moments where because I did boost grab, I was able to line a grab. Like, let's say this, like right there. So right there I'm missing. But then I boost grab and I got the grab. It's crazy how much that little amount of space helps. Like I can't tell you how much that helps. Another cool trick that I don't see very many people do with Wolf, or really anyone, honestly. I think I'm the only person I've seen do it. So what you can do is, if you have like if you're good at like aiming your blaster, what I like to do is go off stage, jump blaster like this, and then you can chase out your opponent. You can chase your opponent and nair them. So I go like this. And basically what it does is I'll clip my opponent's jump with the blaster, or if they're off stage and they're trying to recover high, the blaster will hit them. So I just go like this, and then I just hit them with Nair, and I can make it back. Hold on. So I go like this, and I'm telling you, this is. I've killed so many people like this. I'm sure if you guys have watched me stream or like some of my matches, I do that so much, and I net so many kills off of this. It's crazy. As something as simple as this, because you can make it back. Sometimes I go super deep, and then you can still up B and make it back too. I'll pick this one up. So I'm sure you guys have noticed that I go like this a lot, and the reason that's good is because one, you're mixing up your landing options, so it throws off your opponent, and two, if your opponent's at high percent, it can kill. Like, it's a kill move. Like, let me put them at higher, put Lucian at higher percent. So yeah, so do that. That kills. It also doesn't have that much lag. Like, yeah. This is good too. Like, going straight down. For some reason, after a certain distance, I'm sure you know, like, you can see it. Wolf stops and like angles his up B, so you can you can angle your up B low to the ground and still hit someone. Compared to how high he goes, like, look how much higher I go. This is also good too. I've gotten a lot of people with this. Like, you do dash dance. You stop, go like that, and you hit them. And it's also surprisingly good at covering edge options. So this hits below the edge. So you can do that. It hits below the edge. If the opponent jumps, does regular get up, or even get up attack, it'll cover those options. Like, you can cover a good majority of their edge get up options.